Welcome back guys again for another video. Today we are going to talk about the permanent fruit prices and how these prices are scamming you. So yeah, we're going to talk about the prices, the future prices. For example, the dragon fruit rework is going to cost 5,000 Robux. So how about the future fruits? What are their permanent fruits going to cost? And we're also going to talk about the easiest way to get permanent fruits for free as a normal player that doesn't want to spend Robux. So watch till the very end if you want to win permanent fruits for yourself and learn this secret method. But yeah, just in case you guys didn't know, we are going to be doing a permanent fruit giveaway at 100,000 subscribers and a dark blade giveaway at 90,000 subscribers for all of you guys that want to support me. And don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. And this giveaways is just my way of saying thank you to guys for subscribing. So yeah, 2 giveaways very soon. And also, don't forget to go check out my other channel where I cover anime defender stuff and other content like that. And without further ado, let's continue on with this video. Okay, so first, we're going to talk about how you are getting scammed by the permanent fruit prices. Okay, the permanent fruit prices are a scam. Number one, let me show you guys just how much or what you are getting when you buy these permanent fruits. So for example, Kitsune is 4,000 Robux, and yes, you do get the best spammable fruit in the game, but still, it's 4,000 Robux, and essentially 4,000 Robux is around... So 4,000 Robux, according to ChatGPT here, and the research that he did, or it did, is according to as follows. So 4,500 Robux is going to be $50. So 4,000 Robux would cost you approximately $44.44, and right here is the links or sources if you want to go check it for yourself. But yeah, just trust me on this, you are getting scammed because $44 with that much money, you could have done a lot, okay? And that's not the most expensive permanent fruit, okay? Because dragon is going to be the most expensive permanent fruit, and it's going to cost you 5,000 Robux. So according to this right here, 5,000 Robux is going to cost you approximately $50. So with $50, there's so many things you could do. And for context, I use this in almost all the other videos that I've covered this topic in. $50 can buy you a lot of AAA games. It can buy you Cyberpunk. It can buy you a lot of real life stuff. Essentially, what I'm getting at here is these prices are overpriced. And that's not the worst part here, because the worst part here is, of course, you're not just going to be buying one fruit. You're going to be buying a ton of fruits, and these are all expensive. For example, the portal fruit, which is actually one of the most useful fruits, is 2,000 Robux. And all of these are super expensive. And yes, they are a scam, and that's not the worst part here, because apart from, you know, needing to buy more than one permanent fruit, because obviously it's super useful and paid to win to have these permanent fruits, in the future, because of how the way things are going, the reworks and new fruits that they're going to be adding is going to be increasingly more expensive. Okay, so for example, in the last video, talked about control fruit rework and the price, and you know, control getting a rework. When control does get a rework, it's going to cost more than 4,000 Robux. Okay, that I'm sure of. You guys knew that, you know, before Kitsune released, people were saying it's gonna cost less than Leopard, but it wasn't going to cost 4,000 Robux. People were so surprised when they saw that Kitsune was going to be 4,000 Robux. People were more surprised when they saw that Dragon Fruit was going to be 5,000 Robux. Because essentially, the prices keep getting higher and higher. So yeah, we are getting scammed with these permanent fruit prices. Not me, you guys, the viewers, because I can buy any permanent fruit I want, but you guys can't. At least not without the help of the sponsor of today's video, which is KINO. KINO is an amazing app that ranks the best quality Roblox games. When you play higher ranked games, you earn KINO coins. Earn enough KINO coins and redeem them for real life Robux. Playing to improve your skills and earn Robux. Make sure to use my referral code KM4DJH when signing up to earn 300 KINO coins for free. We will also be doing a permanent fruit giveaway for everyone that uses my referral code when signing up on KINO, so don't forget this very important step if you want a free permanent fruit. KINO is also the first step on not getting scammed, because KINO allows you to earn Robux just by playing Roblox. And that being said, the step 1 is now done. Okay, I recommend everybody that's watching this video to try out KINO, because that is the first step. If you want to earn Robux legitimately without spending money, then KINO is the way to do it, because KINO is basically an app where you can earn coins or points in order to trade them for Robux, essentially Robux gift cards. The other thing that you need to do is the method that we are going to talk about in today's video. So the method that we are going to talk about is actually very simple, and we're going to start here at the very bottom. The reason why I wanted to talk about how the prices of bloxfruits fruits are a scam is because most of my audience are kids, and I know that most of the people watching me are kids, and most of the people watching me, beg me for permanent fruits. So today, I don't want people to be buying permanent fruits anymore because I'm going to show you how you can earn it yourself. First, we're going to start with Rocket. Okay, with the Rocket, let's say for example, the value of Rocket is only 50 Robux. What you are going to do is you're going to try and get Rocket and trade it for a spin fruit. And you're going to get a spin fruit and try to trade it for a chop fruit. Now, I know this is very difficult, but while you're doing that, you're also going to be doing the gotcha. Okay, because essentially what we're talking about in today's video is you're going to find a way to buy cheap and sell expensive. And the method is basically you're gonna move up in the ladder every once in a while through trading up until you reach the version of the fruit you want and up until you get the permanent fruit that you want. And let's say, for example, we get a leopard fruit. Okay, so just say leopard fruit. I'm not gonna get a leopard fruit. Okay, magma fruit. Okay, for example, we got a magma fruit here. And if you go in the shop right here, the magma is actually around, how much is it? Okay, 1,300 Robux. And magma is actually very good for farming. So there are gonna be people that will want to trade magma. Essentially, what you're gonna do is you're gonna look for people that are willing to buy your magma for a Buddha fruit, for example. And then once you have a Buddha fruit, since Buddha fruit is a very good fruit, you're gonna look for people that wants to trade Buddha for another fruit that has more value. And by the way, you're gonna need to look up a value list for this because just for example, love, just because love is more expensive than Buddha doesn't mean people are going to be willing to trade for it. So be very careful when trading as well. So for example, let's say you have Buddha and people are willing to trade Portal for Buddha. Okay, you're going to trade Portal for Buddha, for example, and since Portal is more expensive, then you profited from that. Now, since you have Portal, what you're going to do is you're gonna try and trade Portal for a fruit like Mammoth, for example. Or if not a fruit like Mammoth, maybe a fruit like Blizzard or Pain. And then after you have those fruits, you're going to try and trade those fruits plus some more fruits that you get from the gacha to try and get a Mammoth fruit or a T-Rex fruit, okay? And after you have a Mammoth fruit or a T-Rex fruit, again, you're going to try and get more and more fruits. You're going to try and move up here up until you get the fruit that you want. And then you're going to keep doing this process until you have enough fruits to trade for a permanent fruit. So essentially what I'm trying to say here is you are going to try and move up the ladder because, for example, if you don't have any fruits right now, what you're going to do is you're going to try and get fruits from the gacha or by begging to other people. But yeah, gacha, looking around for fruits. And then whatever fruit you're going to get, you're going to try and trade that for a better fruit. So for example, right now I have magma fruit. And since I have magma fruits and I take a look at a value list, I'm going to trade this for a Buddha fruit. And then since I have a Buddha fruit, what can I trade Buddha fruit for? Well, I'm going to take a look at what I could trade Buddha fruit for. Maybe if I have Buddha, I can, do Buddha plus a few more fruits for T-Rex, or a Buddha plus a couple more fruits for Mammoth. And then essentially, I'm gonna keep doing this until I have the fruits that I need. 5 permanent fruits, for example, permanent leopard fruits can actually get you permanent dragon, or at least this was before. That's actually how I got my permanent dragon fruit. Now the value for dragon is a lot higher, so you're gonna have to look up a value list for the dragon fruit. But essentially, you're gonna keep trading until you get enough fruits in order to trade those fruits for a permanent fruit. For example, I think right now Kitsune is worth 4 physical dragon fruits. So if you have 4 dragon fruits right now, you can actually trade that for Kitsune permanent or maybe permanent leopard at the very least. So yeah, this is what you're gonna do basically. Instead of buying permanent fruits, what you're going to do is you're gonna try and get the fruits that you have right now and trade them for better fruits, essentially. And then once you have all the fruits you need, you're gonna trade that for a permanent version of the fruit that you want. So for example, Kitsune or leopard or venom or shadow or whatever fruit, okay? It's gonna take a lot of time, but it's gonna be better than spending Robux. Unless you're very rich, then you can spend as much Robux as you want to. But if you can't, and you don't want to get scammed and you want to be smart, then just trade because it's better. And even though it's harder, it's the more efficient and best method to do it. That's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.